Hey, my name is Sofia Gamboa. I'm 14 years old and I'm from Deerfield Beach, South Florida. I remember being like around 8, like having no stickers on my boards, like my first real QS experience. And then now like my sponsor is like the main sponsor of the event and I don't have to wait for the alternate spot anymore. But it feels really nice because like all my aunts and uncles, like it's not normal to have your whole entire family at an event. So it feels really nice to have their support in my little hike around the beach. I was around like 7 or 8, like fresh out of push-in. My dad's like, we should just go up. And I remember going up watching like Zoe and Caroline like hit the waters like still when they were in the QS. And I was just like a little Grom on the beach, just like, hey, can I get the alternate spot? I'd love to be in the event. I had like no stickers on my board, but I just really love surfing and I love the whole idea, especially Roxy. Like I've always had a little Roxy suit from when I was little. So for them to be my sponsor now is like the main sponsor of the event. And for me to have my seed in the QS feels really good. It's the it's like one of the only things I like to think about when I'm free surfing, just like pushing women surfing in general. I love the whole idea of just doing airs and like seeing a guide do an air reverse on the beach gets me so stoked to be like, hey, let me do one. Like, let me show you one. Give me a second. Like, let me paddle back out. But yeah, I love the whole idea of just pushing women surfing to that maximum because you're really seeing these pushes from Katie, from Sierra, from Erin, and it's just amazing. It's so fun. It's like not something I want to rush into. Like so far, I've only done a couple events to get my feet wet, but in these next year or two, like especially this year, I'm gonna start pushing for a couple more events and like go to Barbados. I'm obviously doing the Roxy Pro, but it feels really cool to compete against girls that I've watched grow up. Like when I was in ESA, I saw them do NSSA, and I was like, oh my god, they're winning regionals and nationals. And when I was in NSSA, they started winning QSs, and I was like, hold on, let me get there too. Give me a second. And then now they move on to the CS and the CT. So you can see it really this year how, the younger generation, my generation taking on the QS, just the generation before Sierra and Erin, you see everybody moving and taking on the QS, and it's a little bit more obvious this year.